Hi, I'm Joyelle Clance of Biz Events, and we're talking about another upcoming event. And here with me is Kelly LePage, President and owner of WellTrail, discussing our upcoming Healthy Workplace Summit and Awards, taking place on December 3rd at the SRC Arena. Kelly, we can't thank you enough. This event is just going to be exceptional, and it is going to be exceptional because of the support that you bring to the community and to this program. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, we are so excited to have this opportunity to bring these amazing speakers, this event, and just the knowledge and excitement behind it to this area. And we couldn't have done it without you guys, so we're just thankful to be a part of this partnership.
Well, I know for a lot of people, the main question that they're probably saying is, why should I take a whole day from the office or from my busy schedule and attend this summit event and awards program?
Well, there are so many wonderful reasons, and I know we only have a limited time right now, so I'll focus on the main ones. First of all, I think that it really is time, especially in our community, to start a new conversation around wellness, and that's why we came up with the title of Beyond Wellness. I've been in this industry for almost 15 years now, and not a whole lot has changed. There's still a lot of focus on incentivizing and poking and prodding and guilting people into doing things when the science behind population wellness really proves that isn't the way to go and it isn't what works. So our goal with this summit is to provide you with interactive, exciting, entertaining, and most importantly, knowledgeable speakers who are going to start this new dialogue for all of us. And I think it's really important to understand that whether you are the owner or executive at a business, whether you are HR, or the wellness coordinator, or whether you are an individual, there's going to be so much in this for you because that's the whole point. Health is personal, and so we can't talk about policy and programs and all these other things without getting down to the details of how we help each other. And that's what this is about. It's about providing new ways of looking to support our employees, and by doing that, really supporting ourselves too. So I just cannot even express how excited I am with the amount of information that's going to be shared at this event.
So if you are planning to attend, what can you expect that day? There's going to be an exhibitor hall with a lot of tremendous exhibitors that are offering not just materials and handouts, but actual interactive demos and tools, resources.
Absolutely.
Some really tremendous people that you can talk to. And then we have a keynote speaker. Who's the keynote speaker?
So our keynote speaker this year is Dr. John Robeson, who's coming to us from Michigan. Actually, he'll be traveling to us from Florida that day, so no snow, hopefully. And Dr. Robeson is an expert in the field of corporate culture as it pertains to employee well-being. And again, I think that he's the perfect person to kick off this conversation. We've been so used to feeling like we have to make people do things. And his message is very simple. It's that we need to support people, and support starts with culture. What's really unique about his angle too is that it comes not only from the workplace, but how do we entwine this in our daily lives too? How do we do this for our families, our friends, our communities?
Which is such an important message because for individuals at the office or at work every day, if they're healthy there, it's going to trickle up to the home front.
Absolutely. And then we get to wrap this all up after having a number of really incredible breakout speakers that are going to talk on various details of your program or your process. We're going to be wrapping it up with a dear friend and mentor of mine, Dr. Irving Raphael, who was the team orthopedist at Syracuse University for almost 30 years. And talk about somebody who really has experienced the personal aspect of health. And yes, people say, well, athletes are one thing and it's different when you're an employee. It's not. My entire business has been really built around that concept of how we took care of our teams when I was at Syracuse University. And so Irv is going to bring just a tremendous amount of not only his knowledge, but his personal experiences. And, I always tell people, if I have two people sitting in front of me that have an ankle injury, the treatment isn't the same. If I have two people with diabetes or that want to lose weight or that are having trouble sleeping, it's never the same conversation. It's personal. And that's what he's going to really be able to bring to the table with his medical expertise, but also his personal experience. So,
and then
so exciting.
On top of all of that wonderful agenda for the day, exhibitors, networking, breakfast, the breakout sessions, our keynote, our closer, There's also the 5th annual Healthy Workplace Awards Luncheon, and that's where we're recognizing many finalists who have been selected because they have a tremendous workplace wellness program.
Absolutely.
And the winners within the categories new this year are going to be announced at that luncheon. So it's so important that you come out to know who's on top, so that you can learn from them, and then you can raise the bar for your wellness program. And you know, it's just going to be a wonderful luncheon. There's going to be videos this year where people will actually get some really true information and visuals of how that they can maybe change or adapt their wellness program at work to be just as great as these finalists.
Yeah, we really wanted to make sure that there were resources, so tons of information there, but lots of options to take information back with you too. So the videos, the handouts, the articles, your connections that you'll make. I mean, it's, again, this is about starting a conversation. We really see this as the jumping point for a really exciting time for all of us.
So we encourage you, go to bizevents.com, view the list of the finalists, view the agenda, print a copy, encourage your colleagues to come out. It is worth your time.
Absolutely.
Take the day. Wellness and taking it beyond wellness is just so important for each of us, and we're giving you a platform to go and get educated, get the tools and the resources you need, so take advantage of that. Any last thought?
I just hope to really see everybody there, and to next year, for those of you that aren't honorees this year, that you're honorees next year.
That's
based
right.
on the information that you've learned.
That's right. So come out on December 3rd at the SRC Arena. Visit bizevents.com, and we hope to see you there.